I would like to introduce you to Accelence's OneShore framework. OneShore is essentially a management concept and a new mindset for effective and productive offshore programs and projects. Customers and their offshore partners work and act as one distributed, agile organization. That's what I call the OneShore team. That OneShore team subscribes to 6 guiding principles, use a unified software development process to deliver working software aligned with business and operation objectives. Effectively, this OneShore team belongs to a OneShore ecosystem. The ecosystem is made of 4 main parts. So, technology, process, people, and right in the middle, information. So let's start with information. Information is made of product artifacts and project artifacts. Those artifacts are generated and consumed by people, process, technology. The technology is a technology that will be used to engineer and develop and also deliver your products and services. That technology has to be common between the customer and the offshore partner. We're talking about infrastructure, security, architectures, platforms, and tools. The process, also known as software development lifecycle sometimes. Agile-based, those workflows, templates, practices, methods, and metrics have to be defined and common again between the customer and the offshore partner. And lastly, the people, probably or arguably the most important part of your OneShore ecosystem. Roles and responsibilities, governance, leadership, culture, and skill set have to be clearly defined and appreciated between the customer and the offshore partner. Now, that OneShore team, the people essentially, needs to abide by 6 guiding principles, as I mentioned earlier. And those are the 6 principles. Teams have a sense of direction and understand clearly what is expected of them. For this to happen, customers must provide the reason for and importance of projects early on, ideally face-to-face. Objectives, scope, definitions, and roadmap are established and documented as well. The second principle is that teams are empowered and become highly productive over time if freedom and flexibility are provided when projects are organized, governed, and led to meet the desired objectives and performance expectations. The third one is that teams feel trusted and act proactively. Key metrics against objectives and performance expectations are in place early on, but the data is used to derive insightful information without bias. Again, trust is probably one of the most important factors in a successful offshore endeavor. The fourth guiding principle is that teams are enabled to deliver great outcome and improve continuously. A common agile delivery framework and tools must be in place to enable cross-functional collaboration and continuous improvement. The fifth principle is that teams feel in control and know what's going to happen next. Commitments and progress are communicated on a regular basis. Issues, risks, and changes are actively managed by all, not just one side or the other. And finally, the sixth guiding principle is that teams are engaged and trusting. Again, we're going back to trust here. Success and major completions are celebrated regularly. Failures are recognized and used for learning and improvement purposes by all again. And that, in essence, makes up what OneShore is about.